that goes there just dies, bro. So it's just like you're coming out of college and you go here, but you got nothing for it, bro. Mm-hmm. Like it's really just bad vibes. I would probably be more pro Shador if he went to a better franchise.
I'm not mad at that.
But it's like, bro, you're going to the Browns? What is this,
bro? I feel that.
Very confused franchise. Very, very shit org. It's just, come on, bro.
Not mad at the thought process.
But I do agree, Flacco's got about 5 or 6 weeks. If that. You know what I mean? We're calling Ryan Fitzpatrick and be done week 1. And then we're just like, what the fuck are we about to do?
Yeah. No, we'll see you.
And then at that point, he fucks up.
We'll see. Hey,
but then it's a desolate fucking franchise.
Listen,
it's just not gonna work.
Kevin Stefanski, I think, is a good coach.
Sean Watson, but
yeah, he's still on the. Listen,
they say he's back working out.
It's a lot. I saw the video. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the Browns organization for sure.
Let's go fat with 4. Let's go
Shador, we believe in you, Shador. Keep
4.
Keep doing your thing, Shador. Keep doing your thing. I'd like to welcome you to my Highcodes Podcast. Indie.
Yeah, we back.
The kids are back, they say.
We back.
And with that being said, we got a exclusive sports edition of the Highcodes Podcast for you guys today because
we're the best sports podcast in the world.
We just switch it up for you, little this, little that, little bang for your buck type of swag. But
and we know y'all tired of us talking politics all the time, being so serious. So we're gonna lighten it up for you all.
No, man. I think they like that bag,
Oh yeah, they do, but just let's mix it up a little, track. Nothing crazy.
With that being said, NFL season, America's favorite pastime, begins this weekend as the children have started. They actually started week 0 for you who participate. But
week 0 was actually good, too.
The kids are officially out here. There's some big games. We'll get to them before we finish. But we have to start with breaking news. Put the drums on the.
Fuck this nigga Charles.
Micah Parsons is officially a Green Bay Packer. Yes. News broke on Thursday that Micah Parsons was being traded to the Green Bay Packers for 2 first-round picks and Kenny Clark. In the trade, he was also signing a 4-year, $188 million contract. Shout out to Micah Parsons. 132, I believe, of that is guaranteed. Shout out to the agent, Dave. I forget his last name. Mulageta. Great agent. He's getting a lot of cats paid. So first of all, foremost, shout out to the Black brothers. They got paid.
For sure.
Let's make some noise for that. And shout out to them. But with the football aspect, Jerry Jones, there's been a lot of saga, there's been a lot of back and forth with him, whether he did the right thing, whether he was scorned or not, A lot of different conversation pieces. And the question we must start with is, did he get it right? We're going to talk to our resident Cowboys fan. Did Jerry Jones get this right? Was trading Micah Parsons the right decision?
In the mind of Jerry Jones, yeah. As a non-emotional Cowboys fan, no.
So you wanted Micah to get re-signed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't agree with him playing under the fifth option. I honestly thought we should have paid him after his 3rd year. To be totally honest with you, just pay the man 2 years early. You know what I'm saying? In that way.
He was on that trajectory. He was definitely one of those ones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just get this shit out the way. The Lions do it all the time, and it ends up being a deal. So it's just why not just follow the mode of some of these other guys? But it's just at the end of the day, this is just our generation's version of Al Davis, I guess you could say. But a terrible version of it. So it's just instead of drafting the Heisman winners and guys that run 4.2, 4.3, we draft whatever the fuck is on Jerry's mind. And
I mean, Jerry has found talent over the years.
that's the kid. Like, he doesn't draft bad.
I'm about to say, so
like Overshawn is a dog.
I don't know if that's a good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a fair assessment.
No, I'm just saying, like, when I say, like, on his mind, it's just like, we could honestly be drafting, like, different positions than he be going for. But, like, he definitely finds a talent. But it's just like, I don't, like, certain draft, like Mozzie Smith. I don't see him as a run-stopping defensive tackle. No offense to it. Like, it has nothing to do with the school he goes to, but it's more so like a skill set. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, not everyone hits all the time, but I feel like Jerry has a really good high percentage
that's
as far as.
I said Overshawn. I'll give him Overshawn, even though he's hurt. Nigga don't have a knee right now. Give him Overshawn. I'll give him Micah. He drafted CD.
He got Tyrod Smith.
Smith.
They got Dak in the third round.
Tony Pollard. You know there's
a lot.
It's like an offensive line that we had.
They got Diggs. They got Bland.
DeMarcus Ware. You know what I'm saying?
He's drafted. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not giving him no. Like, I'm not slagging on what he's saying, but it's just like, bro.
That's what it sounds like. All I'm saying is.
No, I'm not. No. I'm just saying, bro. Like, at the end of the day, because he keep talking about we got four first round draft picks. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that. But at the same time, my niggas just like, bro, trade one or two of them and get us something right now. Because honestly, our best defensive lineman
why not just reset? I mean, like what I'm saying, I feel like these are a lot of offseason moves that you make in March and April, not a week before the NFL season starts.
You know what I'm saying?
I think
so just like,
for me, I think
playing fantasy football.
I think for me that is the biggest issue. That it's the timing more than anything. I'm not really, even as a Packers fan, like I don't really feel strongly one way or not on the outside looking in as far as the trade goes. Like I don't.
Like, I gotta see it first.
I don't know if it's a win or a loss for the Cowboys. Like losing your best player is what you would feel like is always a loss, but football is the one sport where I feel as though you can lose your best player and it might not be detrimental to you. So I'm just yet to see what they look like, what the Cowboys look like, and I think for me that would be a big factor.
Because like Diggs is healthy, Bland's healthy.
I think as far as the situation, I think Jerry handled the situation horribly. And I think that's more so what the conversation is
like Jerry Jones,
about how Jerry Jones handled how he basically said he circumvents the players' the collective bargaining agreement. He said, "I don't want to negotiate with agents. I want to negotiate with you straight up."
Straight up said, "Who's your NFLPA representative?"
He lied about what the agent said. Like he straight up said that he sent the agent over. He said the agent said shove it up his ass, which was false. The agent said I never said that. Didn't even say that. I didn't even agree to the offer or anything. Just said I didn't say that nonsense that you said,
bro.
And third, at least for me, is as he finishes like his last press conference, he calls the man Michael. Like
after he traded him,
the dude is not here. Like he's like I don't know if he's senile.
He is,
but he's not. He's not all the way here. And as someone who plays for who's a fan of a team that plays the Cowboys in conference. I love that. I love that not only is their owner maybe incompetent, because there's probably a few NFL owners that are like old and incompetent, but he's also the GM. Like, I don't think people realize how much, like how funny that is that the guy who...
We got a dead nigga at the wheel,
like y'all. The guy who may or may not, like, at any moment, like, fall asleep while he's talking to you is also like the most powerful person, not just in the Cowboys organization, but probably in the NFL. Like him, Robert Kraft, and like 2 or 3 other people, maybe the Hunts of the world. Yeah. But like
I say them and the Mars.
Like that's it. Oh yeah, the Giants Cats. It's just so funny to me that this dude is the guy who, once again, if Micah goes and becomes Defensive Player of the Year, helps the Packers get to like
mad at that.
The Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl, then it's crazy. Then Jerry looks like an idiot.
I would not be mad at it.
But there's a world in which Micah maybe doesn't play as well. Maybe the best of Micah has come, and Jerry looks like a genius. So, like, I'm not willing right now to be like Jerry is just straight up wrong. But I'm not. But I also feel as though
don't like the way he handled it.
He can't get the benefit of the doubt because of the way he handled the situation.
Yeah, for sure. Like, and I'm just mad at like he keep talking like he emphasized the fact that we got 4 first-round draft picks, and it's just like, bro, that's cool, but like you did all of this, and especially when you got people excited, like you got George Pickens. We don't know who the fuck our running back is, but we got 3 niggas that could possibly be one, and niggas love Jaden Blue. Like, they really drafted him, and they say he was lazy.
Texas vibes.
Yeah. They say he was lazy as shit at the beginning of the camp. And then he somehow ended up being one of Shotty's favorites to fuck around and be, like, the backup to... Like, it's... Who's cuz that we got? Williams. Javonte Williams. It's his job to lose, basically. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
Committee vibes for sure.
For sure. But once we cut Deuce, I was like, oh, they really like this nigga Jaden Blue. So... Yeah, so I'm just like, all right, cool. Like, when you get niggas excited with shit like that, then you just trade the nigga that's on defense when we just like, bruh, can you imagine? Like, we briefly saw what it was like with Overshawn and Micah on the field together. And I don't think people really understand what this young man Overshawn was, number 18, for us. But that young nigga is a dog, Slim. And I just wanted to see him and Micah to play. So that's why I'm just like, fool, if you could have honored you to sign him, let him get healthy. We got all our DBs back healthy, at least the ones that you like. And then it's just like, cool. We lost one to Jacksonville. Slack guy, nickel. You know what I'm saying? Michigan, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it was just like...
Jordan Lewis.
Yeah, so it was just like... And I fucked with Youngin. He was good. Mm-hmm. Solid slot. Mm-hmm. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying? But... You know, I don't like the way he handled the situation, but at the end of the day, you know, I can't really call what we gonna look like. I never know what the fuck we gonna look like. I'm never too optimistic on this. Everybody knows I'm not a Dak guy, but for some reason, I'm rooting for Dak this year.
Nice. Speaking of QBs, Jalen Hurts was ranked number 9. I think it was ranked number 9 by the NFL GMs in the offseason survey for quarterbacks.
I thought it was 10.
Oh, well, 9 or 10, but there was some controversy about why he was so low. There was some other rankings that, you know, people had him outside of the top 10. But with that being said, Jalen Hurts is a 2-time Super Bowl appearer and a Super Bowl champion with a Super Bowl MVP. Yeah. With that being said, there are a host of other quarterbacks who are regular season MVPs who have maybe been to a Super Bowl. And the question I have is, which quarterback who has not won a Super Bowl is under the most pressure going into this season?
Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy? Okay. Sounds kind of crazy, but why would you say Brock Purdy? He got paid for sure.
Yeah, he got paid. Been to a Super Bowl. There's 49ers was for some reason always a favorite, always in conversations to either win a division or possibly make a run. They always talk about the weapons he has, how good he is, timing and all that shit. So it's just like, all right, bro. Like,
I don't think they have weapons this year. I think it's just C-Mac.
That's my point. Like, you don't have as many weapons as you used to. One of your weapons is old and was injured last year. Your defense lost a lot of people. Didn't get that many back.
Okay.
So, and his defense carried him.
You're kind of selling me.
And his defense
you're kind of selling
I'm not sold on that.
You're kind of selling me.
I'm not sold on that.
You're kind of selling me.
Because it's like you have nothing now. Why are we expecting you to now?
Well, that's what he said. He got paid now.
Yeah,
so that's the reason. If you're going to be an elite quarterback, you're going to be one of those guys.
There's probably like,
then you have to do more.
There's probably like 6 guys ahead of him.
I don't think.
Give me. If you have
Burrow
6
has pressure, I don't think. For public pressure, yeah.
I'm sorry. What do you?
Because everybody in the media say he had an MVP year last year.
All right. So my question is, you said you could think of 6 guys.
So I'm gonna say
he said Brock Purdy.
Off rip, there's 3 guys. Everybody that can't beat Patrick Mahomes in the AFC should be this.
Yes.
And I feel like to start off,
okay,
there's like a 3-way tie.
Yes,
and it's literally those 3 people that cannot.
It's
beat.
Lamar, Josh, and Burrow.
Those 3 niggas.
Burrow has beaten the 2 niggas that you named.
But we're talking about under the most pressure to win we're saying under the most pressure to win a Super Bowl. Is that not the question?
That was the question.
Yeah.
So at that point, if you cannot, these are the 3 guys in the AFC that are supposed to be on that same tier.
I love it.
It's literally a 3-way tie.
Cats are potting.
And because niggas know.
Didn't Purdy go to 2 Super Bowls?
Yeah, lost them both.
So he doesn't have more pressure?
Purdy's been to 2?
Yeah. I can't talk about
No, divisionals. He went to the divisionals.
He went to the jump. He played.
Well, they lost to the
lost
Eagles.
Mahomes.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
was it 1?
Yeah, it's one.
Okay, he's been far a lot of times, but he definitely lost
That's what I'm saying.
that
He
throw.
went to the NFC title
We remember
game,
the
then
throw.
He lost to the. Yeah.
That's fine, but
And them other niggas playing Jordan.
I'm not with the Purdy, but he sold me. At first, I was thinking it was egregious, but it's not as egregious.
And like, you're talking about the AFC
Now that he
quarterbacks
sold
right
me.
now. Like, you got to beat that nigga. That's like coming out the East in the 90s. You got to beat that nigga.
for me personally, I think.
And the only person that's beating that nigga is ranked number 9 on the list that Charles just talked about.
That's true. Outplayed him both times.
Exactly.
Well, to be fair, Burrow has beat him.
Burrow has beat him.
Okay, you said to win a Super Bowl.
No, you're right. To be fair, you're right.
We didn't say to beat Pat.
You're the one who brought that up. I'm just saying. You
But
brought
out of
it
the quarterbacks that you named, the one that has beat him in the playoffs is Joe Burrow.
That's the only reason why I'm saying.
Okay, and I said 3-way tie. I literally would have him as 1C to me, and sadly, I got Lamar as 1 because like you're a 2-time MVP at this point.
Yeah.
You come to the playoffs, you
I
don't
would
show
actually
up.
have.
I'll give you that.
You
Like,
know
what
what's
do we
so funny? I would have
I don't want to say
actually.
Lamar because everybody be beating that like a dead horse.
I would have actually disagreed with you if Josh Allen didn't get the MVP because without the MVP, without the MVP, Josh Allen's biggest claim to fame in the NFL would be, you played Patrick Mahomes really well that one time. Like that one time. Like, because let's be honest, he's played Patrick Mahomes, I think, 3 times in like the AFC title game. He lost 40-24 the first time. So the first time they just spanked him. There's the 13 seconds game where I don't know how you can say he outplayed Mahomes when Mahomes made the plays at the end.
The clutchest plays.
The clutchest plays of the game. Like, that's how football works. But whatever. If you want to say he outplayed him, I'll give you that game. And then what else?
That's one of them. Whoever had the ball last situations.
Like, that's how sports work. I mean, if that's the case, Brady doesn't got to outplay many a times
for sure.
And that's not. And nobody does that. Brady wins at the end, and that's what. And that's how the story is.
3-way tie. 1A, 1B.
So yeah. So I'm actually with you. As far as that goes, as far as that grouping. But for me, I actually think it's the NFC North, and it is
to win a Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's Jared Goff and it is Goff and Love because
I actually like that.
I think the Lions. The Lions window is here. Like last year, everyone thought they were supposed to win, and they got spanked at home in the playoffs.
He was supposed to be in the
by the Commanders.
The Rams, right?
He got to the Super Bowl with the Rams. They let him go. They go get another quarterback,
and then he wins.
Then they win it. With that being said, he gets to the Lions. Apparently, his career is whatever.
Beat Burrow.
But he gets rejuvenated. Ben Johnson has him looking like an MVP candidate for for multiple years, for like 10 plus games in multiple seasons.
About 3.
Then he gets to the playoff and he kind of stinks it up last year. Like stinks it up really bad.
Really bad.
And now the question is,
didn't he have a 5 interception game last year? And they won?
During the regular season. and that was part of the reason why people thought, hey, this team is kind of unstoppable. If he could do shit like that,
they were literally doing anything to lose games, and they were still winning.
So the question,
no defense.
The question,
fumbles.
The question for me becomes, well,
nigga Shirley played for the Lions last year.
It's do or die now. if Goff doesn't do it now, the Lions window is over, and now they have to ask themselves, what are they gonna do at the quarterback position? Second, with Love,
talk to me about this one.
To me,
Did you? Don't mean to cut you off. Was Love at this list prior to 24 hours ago?
Yes, because going into last season, people said Love was an MVP candidate, and For halfway through the season, he was shite. The second half of the season, he turned it up.
Ball.
For sure, he turned it up, got right,
And honestly,
and made a really good run, and was like, okay, this is what we thought was gonna happen.
and to play devil's advocate, his wide receivers couldn't catch chlamydia last year, nigga.
It was listen,
Fucking in a whorehouse
but
with no condom.
he once again, like he said about Purdy, he had got paid. People were saying, "Hey, this was the time for you to do what you're supposed to do."
Another Mulligataway
This
guy as
season,
well.
there's another season, and we're going into another off season where people are saying, "Oh, MVP rumblings, you should be an MVP candidate." This year, this is the first time the Packers have drafted a wide receiver in the first round
Matthew Golden.
in like 2 decades.
Yeah.
They've
Who was the last one? Donald Driver or some shit?
I don't even think it was Driver.
They've decided that they are not just going to put resources into the even before the Micah deal, they're going to put resources into you, not just the team, into making you the best possible you can be. So for me, at this point,
And they help
you're
out this-
young,
Yeah.
and while you're the only one getting paid, this is normally it's hey, everyone else is getting paid. The quarterback isn't paid. You got to win. Commanders, other teams like that. This is the opposite. You're the only one getting paid here. You and Micah now.
And that's why I was
before
talking
Micah,
about,
it was just you.
That's what I was talking about. That Brock
Nobody
Purdy
else
shit,
is
bro.
getting paid. It's you.
Nigga
You
did all
guys.
that on his rookie deal.
So you're supposed to elevate everybody else and be the guy. So if you can't even at least get to the NFC title game, if you can't be in a running to be like, yo, we're going to the Super Bowl. Once again, what are we saying?
What are we talking about?
Especially in the NFC where people are saying that the best the guy on the best team or the best quarterback on the best team isn't that good.
Exactly.
What are you supposed to do?
So as a unbiased sports aficionado as yourself, what are the Packers doing this year? Because I don't see it.
We'll come back to that. We will come back to that in the show. We'll come back to the show. But I got the NFC North quarterbacks. You have the AFC trio.
Cats.
You have Brock Purdy. I like these. These are some good.
These
These are
feel
some
like
good
your
ones.
reasoning and my reasoning are kind of the same.
Yeah, for sure. I was like I said, I was
The only
hesitant on
difference
this.
is that my quarterback had a defense. Yours had a secondary, but couldn't sack the quarterback.
I was hesitant on the Purdy, but you have sold me as to not the Super Bowl, but why he might be one of the players with the most pressure.
And then, like, one thing I wish I would have brought up is the fact that you brought up the rookie deal shit. The fact that Purdy did all of that on a rookie deal, and we just paid you, my nigga, and they chose him over a lot of different people. Like, to pay him. Like, they've made cap space to pay this young man. But them niggas over there, they serious about winning. So that's why it's just like, yeah, Purdy, bro, like, and niggas was already, you were Mr. Irrelevant.
Mm-hmm. So round cat.
I mean, you did all of this. You've already overachieved, my nigga. Yes, I think you, yes.
No, I'm not mad at the thought process. All right. It's crazy to talk about third string quarterbacks, but we do it for the culture here. Shador is officially the third on the quarterback depth chart for the Cleveland Browns after Joe Flacco and Dylan Gabriel. Simple. Are we making too much of this situation?
Yes.
A resounding yes. There's nothing more to it. It's straight like that.
Yeah, that was right.
All right. I mean,
That was right.
All right, so I might be in the minority here, at least on this in this basement so far tonight. Well, at least on this, I don't think that we should be talking about so much about Shador and what he actually has going on per se, but I think it would be disingenuous to say that he isn't being talked about in a
Fair way.
not even a fair way, but in a way that isn't normal for a 5th round draft pick. I would argue. We spent a whole offseason debating his throws, his snaps with the first team versus second and third. Once again, for a 5th round draft pick, correct?
Mechanics and shit.
Why were we doing that? And I don't think it's fair to do that all the way up until he has a bad game. When he played the first good game, I was in Cleveland. I was at a bar. I was watching the game. Listen, the people.
This is all facts.
Listen, the people were here for it.
Shit.
And whether that means something to you guys or not, hey, that, I don't know. But the truth of the matter is that the people were for Shador. Like, the people are behind him. They want to see him do well. And like I said, that might not mean nothing to anybody. But for a team that y'all telling me isn't going to be that good, I don't see why he can't get a legitimate shot. If you're telling me that this is what this team is looking like you're about to trot out a 40-year-old Joe Flacco. No disrespect, but are you confident in telling me that you're trotting that man out there because you think you're going to get to the playoffs with that? You think you're going to develop something for the future with that? Once again, if that's the case, hey, Kevin Stefanski, you got it. But if not, why not give Dylan Gabriel an actual shot as your higher draft pick to see if he's good or not, and then if not, let him and Shador compete. I'm old enough to remember when Matt Flynn on an offseason, after he threw 6 touchdowns in one game for the Packers, got paid by the Seahawks.
I remember
that same offseason, the Seahawks drafted a quarterback in the 3rd round by the name of Russell Wilson. During that offseason, that man apparently played so much better than...
He was also 3rd string.
...than Matt Flynn and end up taking his job and being the starter. Once again, there was no hoopla that out. I'm not in these training...
Beginning of preseason.
I'm not in training camp. So I'm not here to be like, hey, he needs to play that. But I'm hard pressed to believe, just from everything that I've seen, that Shador couldn't at least get a legitimate. Because once again, he's playing with the 3rd and 4th. The O-line he played with in this final game, apparently 4 of the 5 guys got cut.
The nigga played with us.
I'm just saying, let's be honest. Are we saying that's he was given a legitimate chance? If we're all saying that's the case, then cool. I don't really have no issue. But for me, that doesn't seem like the actual case of the matter. Seems like they use Shador for eyes. They use Shador for people to be intrigued about the Cleveland Browns offseason.
Money grab.
And once again, I think we could be able to call a spade a spade. I feel like we should be able to call that out and also be like, Shador didn't play that well. He can't take 4 sacks the way he took for 24 years. And, all these things can be true, but I think when Shador plays well versus Cleveland and nobody says anything, it kind of is not nobody.
Cleveland, not versus
when
Cleveland.
The people, the Shador detractors are very quiet when he plays well in the preseason game, but then are screaming in my ear talking about, oh, look how bad he is in the second one. I gotta call bullshit. Personally, I gotta call bullshit. That's just me though.
All right. My rebuttal is devil's advocate. Let me get the rebuttal out the way, and then I'll continue. 1, I'm not putting my 1st or 2nd string O-line in the last preseason game and then with a 3rd string quarterback in the 3rd quarter. You got me fucked up. Okay, that's number 1. That's my rebuttal. Devil's advocate. Got that out of the way. 2, I feel you. If you're going to put him out there, at least give him a chance. But at the same time, they put him out there and they showcase the reasons why he's to me, 3rd string quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think the Browns' offensive line, the 1st string offensive line, is that good. It's okay. It's enough, but I don't think it's that good in pass protection. He doesn't move that well in the pocket for them to, you know what I'm saying? So it's just he doesn't get the ball out of his hands quick, pass the ball a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that has anything to do with his read through progressions or any of that decision making. I don't think that has anything to do with that. I just think sometimes he's more so waiting for the wide receiver to get open instead of throwing the wide receiver open. So it's just that has more so to do with him just getting reps. I do wish he had more reps in the preseason. for shit show. But when Dylan Gabriel got in the game, bro, the nigga look good. Like, you can't deny that part either.
That's what I'm saying. So, but
Like, you know
see,
what
this is
I'm
my
saying?
point. In the first game,
but that's what I'm saying. I
in
wish
the
they got
first
that
game he played, he did it. But in
did
the
not.
second game, he did. And the opposite could be said about Shador.
For sure.
In the first game, he
And
did
that's
look
why-
good.
and
In the
that's why
second game, he did it.
And that's why I'm at with it. Like, they both had one good game,
Yes.
one bad game.
So for me,
Like, and that's really where I'm at. Like, when it comes to since Shador haters and shit, y'all need to suck a dick, bro. Because the shit's getting OC. Because at this point, it's just like, the people that do not like him, I do not understand it. The reason I didn't think that he was going to be a first-round draft pick is for the reason that I just stated. So it's just like in NFL offenses these days are basically timing. Or everybody say the NFL is timing. So it's just like there's no time for hesitation. 3-step drop, when your foot get on that back drop, on that third step, ball needs to come out. So it's just like I've always heard people say that, whether it be linebacker, defensive lineman, cornerbacks, wide receiver, shit like that, anticipation, all of that. So it's just like, fool, like, okay, cool. He drops back. If it's a 5-step drop, my nigga, like, first of all, 5-step drop in the NFL is crazy.
it's crazy.
So it's just like, you got to think about it. He might have been in a shotgun and still dropped back when he was at Colorado. So it's just like, fool. And he didn't have offensive line then. So everything that happened in the last offensive game, in the last preseason game offensively, I was like, bro, this is just like Colorado against a good defensive team. Like when they play somebody that was actually competitive against them. Not a fucking Big 12 team or whatever fucking conference they in. Okay. So
Children are out. And the biggest star in college football, I think in some time, I think that they've had some stars, but there hasn't been a star with the name kind of recognition as this man. And the Archie Manning legacy tour begins
I like
this weekend as Texas takes on Ohio State.
This honestly,
This will be one of the biggest games of the season, and we get it week 1. The question,
y'all are not good.
and the question, for better or for worse, focuses solely on Arch Manning. And the question
This
is,
nigga's a village person.
will the latest Manning, Archie's grandson, will he live up to the hype?
I think so. There's gonna be some growing pains, but I think so.
I'm very interested in the Archie just the story. He's been there for 2 years. He hasn't played much. He's played very sparingly. But when he's played, it's been exciting. Like Archie has been very exciting when he's played. He doesn't I don't know much about his father. I saw one documentary about him. But he plays like his father. Like
He definitely does.
He's his father's son. Like he's the son of a wide receiver. He's athletic like that, and his uncles are Peyton
And he got the moxie like him too.
yeah, and his uncles are Peyton and Eli Manning. So like he is that.
He got a lot of Eli in him too.
He's that quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
He got some Eli in him.
Yeah, like he's really that. He's that guy. And like I said, he's come in with all the hype. Like, he's been the guy that kind of in the way Zion or Cooper Flagg or some of these other kind of high school basketball cats, he's came in with that same sort of hype. And now we're finally about to get to see it all play out. And I think Archie does live up to it. Now, does he go Heisman, national championship, #1 overall pick? I don't know. But
I don't care.
I think he stays as one of the people thinking he's one of the best quarterbacks all season long. I think Texas is in either the college football playoff or they, once again, are there in it all the way to the end. And if he does decide to come out for the draft this year, maybe he's not #1, but he's going to be a top 5. Like, so for me,
He's not making it past 10.
will he hit all the kind of the milestones? I don't know. But will he be right there, and will he be making plays week in and week out? Will he have the numbers?
Sure.
I think Very much so.
Sure.
I think, once again, I think he's going to be so much different from his uncles that is going to maybe surprise people. It might not look how it looked with Peyton and Eli, but for me, I think it's going to be just as effective. And he might be the one who actually wins, the championship in college, who gets the Eli didn't win a Heisman. He he's going to be like Grandpa. He's going to be the one who actually gets the job done. So how good he'll be on the next level, I don't know yet. But I think for at least the way I'm looking at college football right now, like I'm looking at Auburn's quarterback, like
a white boy running.
I just think he's more athletic than a lot of these quarterbacks, and I think he's still a better thrower than a lot of these quarterbacks. And you add that, we're going to be seeing some Johnny Manziel, Cam Newton type of performances from young Archie this season. Are we all in agreement on the Archie, or I know big Michigan man, you might be in on the Michigan freshman, correct?
Possibly. I don't got too much for Archie though. Personally,
why not? Tell me why.
First and foremost, I think he gets an L, sadly, tomorrow to the reigning national champion. Sadly, I actually just looked at the fucking line. Texas was favored.
1.5, right?
Texas was favored all summer. They're now not favored, so that's a little interesting. But to me, and I hate that you brought up Michigan, and I don't want to be a Michigan as biased person here. Archie reminds me of when J.J. McCarthy was a freshman for some reason, I've watched too much Texas football lately in the past couple of years. And obviously we know when Archie came in, he just came in for special package plays and shit of that nature. And niggas just didn't know what to expect. He get it, he runs the ball, and it's like, oh shit, this is Archie, man. Who knew he can fucking run type shit? And I feel like that's how J.J. McCarthy was at one point. He used to come in and be our dual threat running quarterback and just made those plays. And I will tell on myself about Michigan. When we started off with J.J. McCarthy, we don't play too much of competition, so he can go out there and fuck up and it won't look as bad. And I feel like...
No, it looked bad.
But you're still playing a Western Michigan that's a shitty team. So
you should not be looking that bad against Western Michigan.
You can still run it up. You can't fuck up against Ohio State in week 1 type shit. And I feel like he's going to probably get exposed mad early. There's a crazy schedule for Texas. They're literally ranked number 1.
I don't think.
Or 3. I think. Is it 1? Is Ohio State 3? Somebody's 1.
I think it's 1. I know the match was 1 and 3.
So then it's Texas is number 1.
Texas number
so
1.
it's just like you're about to have this gauntlet of a schedule. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. Yes, he is a man. He's good. But I just feel like I'm not sold yet. And I feel like I can also look back on this episode today, August 29th, and be like, I gotta fucking eat my words. Because he might fuck around and be great. But as of right now, I just don't see him going out there week 1.
That's a fair
and being like, oh, I'm about to just torch niggas. I really have Ohio State beating these niggas. And it's in the fucking
I feel as though if you have Ohio State beating them, then that goes against that. Like,
I feel like there's gonna be like 2 turnovers. Yes, he's gonna have some good plays, all that shit. But it's just like, nah, bro, we can't just hang this shit.
No,
week 1, like cool, you're Manning, but cool. You only came in on gadget plays.
That's true.
They literally, Quinn Ewers, they said was trash. They said he was trash.
That's true.
He should take his job. He got hurt. He came back and took his job. So what are we saying? If you're not better than you can't beat Quinn Ewers out.
Listen.
And now it's your season.
You know me, I'm a man of logic. Once
he has
you
great
start
blood.
Making points, I won't.
Has great blood. I'm like,
I won't rebuttal.
I'm not sold yet.
I told you why I like them, but your points are not wrong.
I don't got much for him, but you know.
I don't think you made a wrong point yet.
Again, I can see myself being like, damn, I was wrong in November, December. But right now, I don't.
I could see me as well, but I think I like mine as well.
All right. So similar to the Shador shit, the energy is different when Archie's out there.
It was that. I definitely.
Like, and them niggas love playing with Archie. They fuck with him. During the summer, he putting up at his defensive lineman's motherfucking cookout in the hood, trenches in Louisiana. So it's just like, bro, like the type of nigga that Archie, like just the way he carrying it, and it's just like my grandfather said, I'm not coming out this year. I don't know where he got that from.
Mm-hmm. The fuck y'all talking about?
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, like
He
the
didn't
way
agree to that.
carrying this shit is just like, bro, I'm my own man. I want my play to be what it is, and we're gonna carry it that way. Now that then he talking about give him the shit game week 1. Nigga, he been in the system with Sarkisian for 3 years. This is 3rd year in the system. Like
It wasn't his the entire time.
it wasn't.
Like, this
but
is
he was in
all
the
him.
same room learning the same shit Quinn Ewers was, looking at niggas like, bro, I'm better than this nigga. And it's just like, cool. The real reason Texas kept Quinn Ewers playing last year is because they didn't think he was going to the draft. He had another year eligibility. They thought he was going somewhere else. They honestly thought he was going to Ohio State. Because it was talks of him going to Ohio State or Miami. Carson Beck went to motherfucking Miami. He was talking about going to Ohio State, and then he entered the draft. So it's just like, bro, I understand what everybody's saying, but this young nigga Archie, bro, he about to cook Lamar at what, noon?
Yeah, they playing good.
So it's just like, bro, yeah.
Let's get the season started.
And it's just and Ohio State lost a lot of guys on defense.
Yeah, so they did lose. They lost a lot of everything, offense and
So it's
defense.
just like, but they got that one nigga on offense, number 4, that wide receiver.
That nigga might be not even 19 yet. I don't even know.
He's 19 now.
That nigga right there.
He's 19 now. But it's just like, fool, like, yo,
Horns the fuck down.
nah, bro. And then it's just like,
Fuck
they
Ohio
got
State,
all the
though.
weapons that Texas got, whether it be a running back, wide receiver, all of that. These son, week 1 defense is going to be in a scramble. Especially you was just talking about Auburn being in school this year because of how many returning people they got. Texas got a lot of returning.
They do.
Their whole
If
offensive
Texas
line
was
came
at
back.
home, I would be like, all right, bet.
Whole
I think
offensive
it's
line
going to
came
be.
back. And they got a nasty taste in their mouth because they went up north and lost last year. So it's just like, yeah, bro, like, I ain't in that one. I'm with the Archie, Slim.
Back to the NFL we go. A lot of great rookies I feel like we have in the last few seasons. And this season is no doubt.
Exposure board.
And we have a very unicorn one in Travis Hunter. So I am curious, which rookie on the offensive or defensive side are you most intrigued about this coming season?
Fuck. All right, let me Google this.
Who do you got? I can think of many
Well,
off the top of my
there's a
head.
few. Well, we have the number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward. We have Abdul Carter, who might be the best player in the draft. We have others like Ashton Jetty, Titi Taylor, McMillan.
I got 2.
Tyler Warren. There's a few guys. Micah Ibuka. Shout out to Ohio State. He's been amazing during the preseason. Jason Dart. May he get enough?
Jackson.
I'm sorry, Jackson. I call him Jackson.
You definitely do.
Yeah. That's a nasty white person's name. Matthew Golden.
Jax. It's all right.
No. So yeah, is there anybody else? Is there a sleeper? Maybe a late round pick.
Maxwell
you
Harrison.
got Maxwell Harrison. Who's that?
He is out of Kentucky.
Quinshon Jungins. Trayvon Henderson. Tyler Shaw.
This nigga
So?
has not thrown a pass. He still ain't thrown a pass yet.
Tyler will be the Tyler will be
Junkins.
the only rookie QB that gets enough
Tyler?
reps
He might be the only one that gets burned for real.
to get to be
The only rookie QB?
He's a real backup, nigga.
Cam, what are you
It's
talking
him and
about?
Spencer Rattler.
Spencer's gone. He's starting, bro.
Yeah, Cam, but I'm just saying, like, well, yeah.
Cam Ward don't count.
Because he's the number 1 overall pick, and there's nobody.
Okay, we're not counting him. It's cool.
Well, I'm just saying he's a given. I thought I said this.
Sam
I thought I already.
Levis?
Will Levis is hurt.
He done.
I'm sorry. He's
showed
not even
it.
good enough for me to get his name right.
I mean, he's been injured. He got injured like
I mean,
a
he had a
month
whole
ago.
shoulder jump.
Injured last year.
I think Cam Wood was just a given.
All right, I'm sorry.
I
I'm
feel
sorry.
like
All right,
Tyler
all right.
is more so
I don't
like.
know who else got drafted as a quarterback in the first
And the only
round.
reason Cam Ward's stats haven't been better is because niggas were not
I didn't want to
catching
say
the
it.
ball.
I didn't want to say it.
Who?
Colson Loveland.
Okay.
Baby Kelsey. Right there.
Okay. All right.
My sleeper, honestly,
We haven't even mentioned Travis except for me when the little intro.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what happens.
RJ Harvey,
Oh,
nice.
niggas are exposing their boys.
Running back.
Niggas are exposing. Niggas are exposing their boys.
Running back. Vibe.
Niggas are exposing.
You know he's going for what?
4-4. That's 4-5.
Check.
Let me readjust. What time, man?
Let me mock tonight. I might not go out tonight.
Said mock tonight.
I might not go out tonight. I'm going with mock.
You know, Courtland Sutton's gonna catch the ball.
Oh,
you know,
here we go.
hopefully Troy Franklin gets his shit together.
He got traded.
Troy Franklin?
Yes.
This guy statue of this nigga. That's crazy.
Troy Franklin got traded to who, Chuck?
No, I didn't see that.
I think that RJ Harvey is gonna be.
That's Bo Nick's adopted brother, right?
Expose the board.
That's a very I like that.
As far as sleepers, Charles, for this year, as far as rookies, there's a lot of rookies this draft class. I don't know. There's a lot of potential.
I think Abdul Carter is going to be the one.
I don't know. I seen this nigga get pancaked, and I was like, I'm
I
good.
think
I said I'm good.
Because to me, he seems to be the best player outside of Travis Hunter. But I just think Travis Hunter has the whole offense-defense thing that is going to be its own unique storyline.
I have a fake full circle here for Abdul Carter, right? You know why I think Abdul Carter can be good is because he is not the first person they're worried about on defense there. You're thinking about Thibodeau. You're thinking about sexy Dex. And then boom.
Dex before.
Definitely Dex before Thibodeau.
So my full circle here, why I think
he gets to
my full circle is why I don't care about Micah going to the Packers is because he's now the number one option. I don't got it. You can game plan that nigga out of the game. So that's why I'm like, okay, niggas is like, oh, Packers now we're Super Bowl because of Micah. I'm good off that. But to the Abdul, he's literally the third defensive lineman.
How about Rashad? But
he's a D tackle, and he just,
Well,
you know what I mean?
definitely.
He's like, no.
All right.
Chuck, we're here.
So we're moving on from.
I don't think there's enough respect on Sean's name, so I don't got time for that.
Tripping.
We're moving on from
He had
the
6 sacks
rookies,
last year.
Because he stops to run and
from
gets
the
sacks.
rookies to the vets. Which player this
I
season?
didn't get my 2-0. I said Abdul Carter and Maxwell Harrison. So you're
I
right.
thought when we said Abdul, you said yeah, but Abdul.
Yeah, my bad.
I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine. That was on me.
We'll move to the vets. Who do you think will finally live up to expectations this season? Now, we were talking about someone earlier, Jordan Love.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Get your shit off, right? You early. I said, hold on. Get your shit off. You had a whole thing you were doing. Now you don't want to get your shit off?
I don't call me saying that I had shit to get off for Jordan Love. I don't believe in him though. So
That's weird.
That was what you were saying.
I was talking about this in another chat. I mean, we're talking about Packer legend quarterbacks here. Their big claim to fame was being Iron Man, being Brett Favre, being Aaron Rodgers. Fucking Jordan Love has just not been that same elk of Iron Man shit. Literally, everybody like, Micah, down Super Bowl. If Jordan Love is healthy, that if is a big if. He hasn't been healthy. And he's a $50 million man. So it's just like, I have nothing for it. But I guess he would have to be in that, you got something to prove type shit. I don't know. What year is this for him? 5? 6?
It's the second year.
He sat behind for, 2-3 years?
So this is what?
5?
Second year as a starter. Yeah.
5 years in the league?
Yeah.
I don't think that he should be like got something to prove shit here unless we're talking about contract situations.
Got picked.
But though, I mean, he wasn't in my 2. I did say I had 2 other cats, not Super Bowl expectation cats, but I guess he would be. Love would be in like a guy that needs to prove himself. I think the super outlier for sure is always Trevor Lawrence in these conversations. If we're talking quarterbacks, I mean, the great white hype for a very long time.
Never kneels.
Yeah, so I mean him. I mean those whole B tier, B to C tier quarterbacks. You know,
I say Kyler Murray.
that was the second guy I had. I was thinking Trevor and Kyler. Like those are the guys, fringe cats. Like I mean,
Kyler Murray off rip.
Honestly, Kyler was my guy the whole time. And then I was like, you know what? Too much quarterback love. But for me, it gotta be Bijan, man.
Okay. I like that.
I like that.
At a certain time, running backs, to me, they gotta hit early.
Good.
They gotta max out at their potential early. Whether it's a guy like Zeke, I know Saquon just hit the 2,000, but even before Saquon got hurt early, That was Saquon. The whole thing was Saquon was really good when he was super young. You know, when these running backs are on these rookie contracts, when they're on the opposite side on the right side of 30, outside of Derrick Henry, you gotta get it in. You gotta get it in. And Bijan has been okay. He hasn't been great.
Facts.
And I think this year 3.
Yeah.
He needs to be great, because if he's not great,
Because I'm tired of seeing flashes.
It's putting a stain on Texas running backs.
if he's not great at a certain point,
Other than Ricky Naaman.
that's a wasted draft pick at 8.
I mean, just
No disrespect.
Recently.
Because being
It's
the 8th
cats.
overall
Other
pick,
than Ricky Naaman.
well,
being the 8th overall pick, you can't just be an oak, like, especially with that running back position. Like, for what it's worth, Saquon got the Giants to a playoff.
Facts.
Like, he's the reason why Daniel Jones got a $40 million contract.
Facts.
He is the reason why Dayball got to keep his job a little may keep his job a little longer.
Nigga, don't bring him in, bro.
It is that time of the show where we all make some picks. People will be put their knowledge will be put on wax, and they will be held to these predictions all throughout the season. So when they try to say cat shit, we will come back and shame them,
Part of the show. I start
myself included. Please don't be too mean.
You start NFC, AFC.
We're starting at the AFC North. Maybe the hardest division in football.
we're just picking winners.
Who do you have as your
I
winner?
have a ticket in. Let me pull it up. Just go straight from the ticket. What are we saying?
AFC North.
AFC North. Ravens.
Mook.
Ravens.
I think because I like to not be,
I wanted to say
because
Bengals
I don't
so
want to
bad.
keep it all together. I'm going to say the Bengals. I will say the Bengals. I think Joe Burrow finally
I gotta get hurt for that.
gets it done. Let's go to the South. AFC South.
Titans.
Wow. Okay. I'm picking the Texans, and it's pretty easy for me.
I jumped out there. I went
Damn, they
Jags.
all on the same Titans.
I went Jags.
You went Jags.
I went Jags.
I know you changed, but I've heard Titans, Jags.
How much did you just lose?
Not enough.
What are you doing?
I'm going Texans.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me think about this.
I mean, Tennessee's not a terrible answer. It's just
It's just a okay.
Yeah, let me go Titans. Yeah, let me stick with the squad.
You know what their over under is?
Like
4.5.
I
Yeah,
thought it
like,
was like
what are we
3.5.
talking?
But if you would listen,
Chill out.
that would be a great listen.
3.5 is crazy though.
Booker
17
cash
games is crazy.
Booker cash the
only
fuck
4
out.
games this year.
Never know.
Cam Ward will win.
Who else?
Cam Ward can beat Daniel Jones. Cam Ward can. The Cardinals will lose to Cam Ward. He might not even have to try.
I like how you phrase that.
We going through their schedule right now?
He's just going real
He's going to
quick.
beat Daniel Jones again. Well, he might beat Anthony Richardson that game. And then the Browns. Come on now.
Shador,
He's
what's your
definitely going to
name?
beat the Saints. He's going to beat Shador and Cam playing on.
Who knows
For New Year's
who the Saints will be trolling
It's
out
going to be
there.
Shador versus Cam. I mean, damn. It's going to be Shador versus Cam for the.
Place your bet. 3.5 is chill. 3.5 is chill.
It's 3.5 or 4.5. Don't
If
quote
it's
me
3.5,
wrong.
I'm going over. If it's 4.5,
Yeah.
I'll still take the
You
over.
had to
Anyway.
you got to win the division.
AFC South, I have the Jaguars randomly.
Right? Okay.
That's worse than mine.
Yeah, it is, but okay.
It's not.
that's a lot.
Nah, I don't think it is, but they're all par.
They have a better defense.
They're on par.
Titans have a better defense than the Jaguars.
Absolutely.
Name 11 things on their defense.
Nigga said name the whole starting squad.
Yeah, name it.
Name 11.
Name it.
11 on your
I
squad's
can't.
defense.
I can't. Josh Allen. Josh Hines Allen. Let me know. What's up? Jordan Lewis. That's all I got.
Okay.
No, nigga, I was talking about the Commanders. Name all the starting 11.
We're not talking about that right now. We're
Well,
talking
you
about the
You just told me
Jaguars.
to name a squad
We're talking
that
about
I don't even know.
talking
nigga.
about the Jaguars
But I know
and
they
the
got
Titans.
Jeffrey Simmons, and they
Talking about
definitely got
Jaguars.
Yeah, Jeffrey Simmons for sure.
Son, what?
Kansas City, right?
Yeah.
Sherman. No.
Oh.
Other nigga.
Oh,
Snead.
yeah.
Ladarius.
Javar Sneed. Javar
See,
Sneed.
yeah, Trey.
Ladarius.
All right, let's
Ladarius
move. Let's move to AFC West, home of the reigning AFC champion.
AFC West?
Yes.
Unfortunately, there's a Kermit in that.
I got the Broncos, bro.
Kermit.
Chiefs, Broncos.
Same here.
Who you got?
Got Kermit, bro. I'm sorry.
I have the Chiefs. I just think that the Chargers would be the team that should compete with them, right? But I just don't. I hate Justin Herbert. Like, I hate Justin Herbert more than I probably hate
Once a fan.
Andy. No, I was just trolling.
Yeah.
I was literally trolling.
You
Like,
said that to me earlier this summer.
I was literally.
I didn't get that memo.
I think he
What, the Justin Herbert?
Good to
Yeah.
know that you were trolling this entire time.
Yeah, when I picked him as my quarterback in fantasy,
Continue.
it was to troll you half the point. Like, half of it was to troll you. But
How'd that end up?
bad. Like, that was a good decision. That's why I learned. And what happened last year in fantasy?
You don't have
Huh?
losses.
Worry about
Do you
you.
want to tell them what happened last year since you want to bring what happened
about
last year in fantasy?
Worry
Charles
about
beat me in the
yourself.
championship, and Matic was a shit king.
Exactly.
Worry about yourself.
Pipe down.
Worry about yourself.
So with that being
So we played
said,
each other in the championship.
we did. This guy tried to be funny.
both
I hate
made
when
money.
cats. I hate when cats try to be funny.
Just worry about
Don't be
yourself.
funny. You worry about you, bro. Me.
Miles.
You said the funny shit.
Troll
Me
me
and
because
Charles made
you
money.
trolled with this shit quarterback because of me. Worry about yourself.
He still
And
won
what
the
happened last
championship.
year?
Worry about yourself.
Still won the
Exactly.
championship.
What happened?
Continue. So who do you have
Thank
for
you.
AFC with us? I'll tell you
Have
why
the Chiefs.
after you say it.
I think if you swap Knicks and Herbert, then I'd agree with your Chargers competing. But I think the Broncos are going to be the competitors.
My ticket has Chargers on it.
You already lost, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's on your team.
You said the Jaguars.
And we're gonna finish.
For my forever coach.
And we're
Forever coach.
Oh yeah, Harbaugh. I figured that's why you had them.
Fuck out of here.
And Harbaugh, listen, he got into the playoffs last year. They were amazing.
They're gonna be better this year.
I think, but the guy who was throwing for 5,000 yards threw for what last year? Like, and that seems to matter to you guys. You guys seem to care about one quarterback. So, hey,
I don't give a fuck.
we'll see what happens. But I
Win.
believe in my homie and
We know.
Taylor Swift's fiance.
We saw the trade.
Shout out to them. Shout out Travis and
We saw the trade. Nigga.
Definitely trying to win the Super Bowl and retire.
You believe.
Yeah.
let's move to the AFC East.
AFCs.
I think this is a little bit
Can we just take out the?
more up for the running than I think.
Yeah.
I saw the odds on FanDuel, and it's the Bills running away, but I don't think that is that simple. Yeah, y'all, everyone has the Bills.
It's like take the Bills out. We know they're going to win it, but
I think the Patriots will be.
I'm
I
about to
think
say,
the
I think the
Patriots will
Patriots gonna
be
be better than what niggas think.
What better what niggas think?
and I'm going Jets.
You think the Jets will win the
Whoa.
division?
No, I think the Bills will win the division.
Got you.
Taking the Bills out of it.
Yeah. I think this will be a competitive division, and I hate to say, I do think the Bills will win, but I don't think this is going to be one of those things where the Bills are 6-0 in the division.
Yeah, I think they split with two teams.
I think they might. I think they might go 4-2.
Yeah.
I want to be surprised if they go 3-3 in division. Like
I don't think they're winning I don't think they're winning in the Meadowlands against the Jets, and I also don't think they're winning against who's the other team?
Patriots.
Yeah, I don't think they're winning at Gillette.
I think they're beating the Dolphins
I
twice.
said we don't care about the Dolphins.
I think they're
not at
beating
all.
the Dolphins twice.
They're spiking the Dolphins.
I think the Pats is the ones that I'm worried about. I think the Pats will get them. I think they'll beat the
faith in the
Jets.
fucking Dolphins.
I think they'll beat the Jets
Zero.
pretty easily. But those Pats games, I'm very interested in how those. But I feel like Drake May will be a lot better than people think.
That defense
And
gonna be a lot better too.
I believe in what's his face?
Vrabel.
I believe in Vrabel. I'm a big believer in the NFL that coaching matters, and I think he'll do a lot of things that gets them winning games that maybe they wouldn't have won last year or even with Belichick a year before.
Nigga cut one of the fake best defensive plays.
You know Jabril?
Yeah.
Nah, Jabril's washed, man. I love Jabril, but it's over. We moved to the
Had some good
NFC.
stats last year, bro.
Huh?
Had some good stats.
Before we move to NFC, as a senior Bills Mafia fan, they'll go 4-2 in the division. They'll lose to the Patriots at home. They're going to lose to the Dolphins in Miami. That's all I got for that.
The Dolphins game in Miami is early in the season.
No? Probably. Actually, probably. I
Well,
have no idea.
that was the only reason why
I haven't looked at any of the
I haven't
schedules.
looked at their schedule, but I know that's a thing. Like them losing to them in
Exactly. So they'll go 4-2.
the fall. So
They're going to
I
go
was
4-2 division. They're going to win the AFC East for the 6th year in a row. Let's stop fucking playing.
I feel like everybody said they were going to win. Like no one. We all just said
I
it'll
can
be
tell you right
closer
now,
than we thought.
He does not know.
No,
2 is not close at all.
He is so up in the air with that first draft pick, nigga.
I'll tell you who I picked after you tell me.
All right, let's go to the NFC. NFC
I can
North.
tell you right now, he's lying. NFC North,
Yep.
Oh.
Packers.
Nice.
Motor City.
Nice. Omatic.
I wanted to say Vikings so bad.
I thought about it. I just don't believe it, JJ.
Me neither. That nigga did not pass the ball a lot when he was at Michigan. Talking about a gadget quarterback.
So you're gonna tell us about it?
Oh, I'm on the lines.
I want the Packers. Let's go to the
Bias
South.
or unbiased?
Micah's wearing number 1.
Before or after Micah?
Yeah, we know.
Pre-Micah, post-Micah.
Packers was
Let
my
me
pick
look at
before
my.
Mike.
AD, BD.
When they drafted Golden,
Look at my ticket.
he was my pick.
Yeah, I can't take a receiver that wears 22 seriously, but he's really nice. I like
He's legit wearing.
I like
He is
Texas. I
legit
like
wearing
Texas
22.
field players. He's really nice, but I
They have a
can't
lot of numbers retired.
take a 22 serious.
That's true.
That's fine. Wear fucking
You should. I don't think 22 is the answer. but if
22. It's nasty. Are you
That's the
fucking
first thing.
fool?
Why not just 2? Who's number 2 on that team?
Jacobs? What Jacobs? What number?
8.
Okay.
Nigga, wear 2.
I think 2
yeah.
is retired.
I picked the Packers
Bar Scott.
to win.
Bar
Yep.
Star?
Before or after? Yesterday.
826.
Okay. Good. All right, we can move on.
What number is Bar Star?
15, I believe.
Damn.
NFC South.
Who's number 2?
That's unless Baker gets hurt, we all know who that's.
Yeah.
That's Tampa.
Resounding Tampa.
Actually,
Panthers. Give me Panthers. Give me Panthers. Give me Panthers. Give me Panthers.
So
Give me Panthers.
You guys are.
Give me Panthers.
You guys are.
so
I'm a homer, nigga. I'm a homer, nigga.
So-
Niggas know my second ID at. Stop playing me, nigga.
As,
I'm definitely taking Carolina.
as
That's
some-
their only call, nigga.
as some cats that deal with gambling in this basement, if y'all are so sure with your Titans and with your Panthers, the Panthers season win total 6.5 games. So if you think they're gonna win the division, you should just bet the 6.5.
I don't bet.
I'm not.
Well, tell somebody to put
I
6.5.
was born a day.
Put 6.5 at y'all.
Put 6.5. If you believe they're gonna win the division, you might as well bet the 6.5.
And put something on the pack. And put something on the Titans too.
The steering wheel.
I seen you $3 for both
I
bets.
mean, like, what are we talking
Whatever
about?
else you put on it, I got 3 on it.
What are we talking?
Fuck it, nigga.
First young was like a.
Son, that nigga about to ball this shit, bro.
Them niggas might be second. You know what I
Get
mean?
the fuck out of the driver's seat, lady.
They might be second. They bet.
The Tampa got one running back that's hurt, and they got a wide receiver, even though Emeka Ibuka is amazing. They got 2 other wide receivers that are hurt, so I'm not really trying. McMillan is hurt, and so is
Not the wire one.
The 1,000 is there.
Mr. Goodwin is hurt.
Not the wire one.
It's not.
1,000, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he's
the
still
wild
there,
one.
but at the same time, a nigga old, and he did his most damage when they lined up in 3 wide out sets. And nobody trusted Cade Otton last year, so what are we talking about? Hey, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
I had Cade. I had some faith in Cade.
I know you did. I dropped him, you picked him up, I said he's silly.
I had some faith in Cade. Cade did all. Cade, he had 2 good games.
You good 8 points for your dumbass.
Let's move to the NFC West.
Seattle.
Okay. I feel like Mook's ticket would fucking take you out of poverty. Jesus.
My ticket is
Sam Darnold,
38.
Matthew Stafford, Brock Purdy, or Kyler Murray. Jesus Christ.
I do think Arizona's going to be a lot better.
Are you kidding me? Can we just trash the whole division?
I think Arizona's going to be a lot better than what they were last year. But I think Seattle, the way that their defense is set up and their run game set up, and then what they just need Sam Darnold to just repeat what he did last year, but just run the ball more at the end of the year, which they have 2 young running backs and they can do, whether it's Charbonnet or Kenneth Walker. And I've also been hearing things about Charbonnet getting more tick this year because of Kenneth Walker and his
exposure fucking board, bro.
Hey, brother, you've been in mocks with me. You've been in so many mocks with
Export it.
me. And I've never drafted him.
Y'all be
Expose it.
We be mocking.
Some niggas don't mock, so it's like, why you acting like
My
that?
mock history, you be like, you're a sicko.
No, if you look
I've
at
been
our
mocked since.
nigga, if you look at our mock history,
I've been mocking.
you're gonna put us in a straight jacket.
Send
I
it.
guarantee you.
Send it. Send it right now. Send it
a
right
mock
now.
right now,
Send it
bitch.
right now.
So, but
Send it.
nah, I got Seattle winning the NFC West, bro. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have no faith in the Rams, even though Stennett damn near the same age as Matthew Stafford and Stinson. I'm sorry, he's the same age as Matthew Stafford. Kyler Murray, we talked about his inconsistencies, but I also think they're going to be very good this year. And then, what's the third team? The fourth team, Seattle. We named three.
Hawks, Rams, Niners.
I don't give a fuck about the Niners. I have
Actually,
no
gonna
faith in
pick the
them.
Niners. I think they bounced back. I think last year was a down season. I think McCaffrey will be better than people think. I think this will be kind of what people thought, how people were like Derrick Henry was going to fall off last year, but he had an amazing season. I think C-Mac does one of those. So I like the 49ers to win a division.
You're going to put your trust in a white man that had,
Yes, this is the NFL.
Achilles something in both ankles last year?
Probably going to put it's the
All right.
NFL.
Okay.
Most of my trust goes to white men.
Homer
With
on
the
this.
home.
Super
Did you
homer.
write our picks down?
No.
Okay.
That's why they're on camera. That's why it's beautiful.
I'll take a screenshot of it.
That's okay, Omatic. We
NFC East.
Yeah, this is the home
Yeah, I
season.
mean, I'd super homer on this one.
Go Oilers.
You gotta relax.
Nigga said Oilers like shit. No bullshit. Retweet that one, man. The fuck?
NFC East. Yeah, go Oilers.
Real that about to make me commit treason on camera? God damn, son.
I don't got nothing for you.
Y'all crazy.
I got nothing for you.
Me personally, I am going to go. No, they say no one wins this division back to back in 20 years.
Come on, Cowboys.
And because of that, I hate to say it,
Oh, Lord. He's going Cowboys.
I'm going Commanders.
Oh, wow.
When's the last time they won it?
Won the division last year? Eagles won it?
Eagles won it like, nigga, what?
I thought, yeah, I guess so. Maybe.
13-4 or whatever the fuck they were.
Dyslexia is a bitch. Yeah.
14-3 probably.
Because they
I said I'm going Commanders, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, because listen, I don't think anyone's won the division back to back in 20 years. Eagles won it last year. I think the Cowboys are just in a shit show. I would love to pick the Giants. I really would. Honestly, fuck it. That's who I'm picking. I'm picking the Giants. I'm sorry.
Here's between the Giants and the Cowboys for me.
I'm picking the Giants.
And I hate that there's so
I'm
many
picking the
LSU
Giants.
players in the NFC East.
I'm picking the Giants.
You should put
Who's
Titans.
quarterback?
Titans.
What's this nigga? Go ahead. Put
Titans.
Go ahead. Put the ticket together and let me know what the
Titans.
numbers is.
Panthers. Giants. Put it on a fucking ticket.
No, I say Cowboys. And Seattle. Don't forget them.
I bet $1 on that.
Yeah, put that dumbass shit in if y'all want.
Like,
Don't waste your
If
fucking
Mook
money.
make y'all money, I want a dub from each of y'all.
Win totals. Let's see. What are we talking about here? Giants. New York.
I said New York. No, I said Cowboys for NFC
I'm
East.
looking at the Giants real quick. Giants win total is 5.5.
that's
So 6 games. Better if you
With Russ at quarterback, they can win 6.
Russell, yes.
They can win 6 with Russ at quarterback.
Russell, yes. With
After Micah, what's the Cowboys? Yeah.
There's no way. Bro, I was
After Micah is 5.5.
I'm slamming the 5.5. What? That's crazy. Hold on. It gotta be 6. Sorry, 6.5.
Over?
6.5. 6.5.
Who
Yeah.
the Giants?
6.5 Cowboys.
This is crazy. Yeah, Giants is 5.5. So go ahead, do what you want to
wasn't
do.
it like 8 or 9 at the beginning before the mic?
Probably
Yes,
7.5.
nigga.
7.5. Panthers is still.
It was 8.5 before yesterday. 4
Panthers
o'clock
still
PM.
6.5 if you feeling froggy. You know what I mean? Who else we looking at?
Panthers winning more
Hold on,
than 6
so
games this
put
year,
the
bro.
move tickets together
What
real
was the
quick.
boot ticket? I'm sorry, the Panthers.
And then we have one last set of picks to make,
Panthers,
and then
Seattle.
we're out of here.
One second. Panthers 6.5. Seattle and Cowboys.
And what was my last jump? Panthers, Cowboys, Seattle.
Panthers, Cowboys, Seattle.
I will save this because I ain't got to put
Panthers, Cowboys,
Seattle.
and then Bucks.
No.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's South.
Panthers. That's in the same division.
Yeah,
It's
Panthers is
Bucks.
South. Cowboys is East.
Seattle's West.
Seattle's
7.5
North.
wins, by the way.
Who did you pick?
Vikings.
Oh, North. I picked Packers.
I
Okay.
don't think that was a part of the ticket. You picked the Titans, 3.5.
I did pick Titans.
Titans 3.5 is definitely cash.
Their number is not 3.5 anymore.
What is it?
It's
5.5. Yeah, I'm about to say yeah.
That was too easy.
Do you want 5.5?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got them winning.
All right, so the moot ticket is Panthers 6.5. These are all overs, by the way. Panthers 6.5. Cowboys 6.5.
I don't bet.
Seattle 7.5.
I don't.
Titans 5.5. Plus 816 on your local sports gambling site that
Nice,
we
nice.
frequent. I'm gonna save this because I'm not betting this dumbass shit. And if we want to bet it, let me know. I got it saved.
What's the odds?
816 plus 816.
That's not bad.
Call them 10 on get you $80.
I'm gonna say that's not even OC.
That's not OC at all.
Cause
That's winnable.
Right.
According to them.
All right, let's finish this up. MVP, just anyone, and I won't hold anybody to
Jaden Daniels.
to the. Oh, nice.
Yep.
You got Jay Daniels?
I
Too?
have a ticket in for Jaden Daniels MVP already.
Nah, I'm going.
It's literally right here.
I'm going down 95. Well, up 95.
Plus 1,000.
Lamar.
I'm going up 95.
Recency bias.
MNT.
What?
Yeah. Give me a motherfucking. What's the motherfucking beers they be drinking?
Natty Bows. Give me a motherfucker. Hey, what you know about that Natty Bow? Me and Charles used to be. Hey, me and Charles used to be on the Natty Bows, man.
Wire and shit. You know what I'm
Motherfucker.
saying?
She said, "Watch the wire."
Natty Bows, man. That's that beer pong beer right there, Chan. You drinking the Natty Bow, you had a long night.
I'm not mad at what you guys were saying. I'm gonna just keep it simple, and I think Joe Burrow. I feel like he's
I love this.
he's the guy who has all the hype around him. He has all the conversation around him. So I
If them
think
niggas would have won 2 more games, he would have been MVP.
I think with how everything is set up, it's basically his to lose. Like
Yeah.
it kind of feels that way. So for me,
Them niggas went 9-8 last year.
yeah, and barely made the playoffs.
Yeah. If they would have won the last game of the season, they would
I
have.
hate to say sleeper, but like he's 4th in current voting odds. So Patrick Mahomes, I just think he's on get back. The last time we saw Patrick Mahomes, he
Cut
got
his
his
hair,
ass
bro.
spanked, and I really think he's on get back. So
He got outplayed by a full black man.
Jesus Christ, Burrow and Mahomes would be my 2 guys that I like a lot going into the season. Do we have a defensive player of the year?
I do.
Tell me,
Patrick
please.
Surtain.
Ooh, nice. I love that. Love that.
We have a DPOY also comeback player of the year for me. Michigan man, Aiden Hutchinson.
Nice.
I
He's
fuck with that,
currently 2nd in voting odds at plus 750.
Yeah, I put a lay together with Jada MVP and Aiden Hutchinson defense
Is
player.
PS2 on there?
The lay is crazy.
Sertan is at plus 3,300.
Wow.
You know, D-backs normally don't
They
win.
usually don't get it.
Derek Stingley,
Is he on the list?
yes, plus 6,000.
Aiden's plus 700 on my lay.
Plus
with you though,
750.
Sherry.
I personally,
Cause I was gonna say Derek Stingley. Because he was the closest thing to Revis Island last year, low case, man.
I'm staying in the AFC North with mine, and it's gonna be Myles Garrett or T.J. Watt. Just
Real
think
nigga.
those are the 2 best players. And that plus 850 for both is great value as far as I put it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's great.
That is great value. Micah is at plus 500 right now. If you want
That's too
to,
cheap.
get involved,
Yeah, that's
if you
a
want to
lot.
get involved.
Aiden,
Niggas are
all bias
niggas are
aside,
gassing that.
That nigga was leading endless sacks before he died, man.
Offensive player of the year.
Jack gas it up, sure.
Offensive player of the year. I might give that to 5.
I get that one to Burrow.
Everything J5.
I get that one to Burrow.
J5 plus 5,000.
Burrow at.
Oh.
Whoa. You on last scrolling over there, brother.
For offensive player of the year, yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
they don't give it to quarterbacks.
Can't
For
lie for.
Oh, hold on. I have one.
Talk to me.
Jamar Chase.
Plus 800.
I have to go to the bathroom though.
I've been scouring the gambling apps for.
like a degenerate over there. I have a ticket for this.
Yeah, I've been scouring the apps for. I want there to be like an MVP as a defensive player shit. That's what I'm thinking this year might be the year for. I don't know who it is.
But you're just looking for that bet.
I really want that, and I think this is the year for a defensive player to be MVP. It's been a minute. What you said? 12 straight quarterbacks?
Yes, for MVP.
Yeah, I
I
think.
don't see them changing it though because it's just the way of the league, bro. Like Akeem Talib was saying, if everybody got paid and you're the next guy up and it's your turn to get paid, you deserve the highest number. So like, I don't see the league changing their structure and being like, oh, we're gonna give.
This might be the year. I'm feeling it.
I don't see it.
Can't lie.
Like, it's like they didn't give it to Lamar. They didn't give it to Saquon. They gave it to Josh Allen only because they didn't want Lamar to get it. Lamar should have got it. We all know that.
Recency bias, bro.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't see them changing to be like, oh, a defensive player is more exciting than a quarterback.
If it's a game record, fuck it.
But somebody has to terrorize the game, which besides Myles Garrett and TJ Watt, they don't have anything like that.
There you go.
So
Listen, if the Browns were good and Myles Garrett did what he did, he would be like, fuck it, MVP. But they're just not good enough. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at any of the takes. And last we have rookie of the year. We have defensive and offensive. I'm gonna just go through a few names: Ashton Genty, Cam Ward, Omarion Hampton, Travis Hunter, McMillan, Trayvon Henderson are your top ones for offensive, and Abdul Carter, Jalen Walker, Mikael Williams, Mike Green, Travis Hunter, Jahad Campbell are your top for the defense.
I'm going Cam and Travis. And you know what? Something in me wants to just be an asshole and go Travis and Travis. But I'm going Cam.
That's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, I'm going Cam and Travis.
That will be hard. I won't even fake. Automatic.
Still in the career, Charles.
But
For defensive, Roy, dickhead, and go with my cat. That would be Will Johnson.
Did I miss anything?
I'm wondering what his this shit is plus 2,200. So I'm going with Will Johnson for my Roy, defensive Roy.
all right.
Just to be plus 2,200.
That's crazy.
Who's the favorite?
Abdul Carter.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
Hands down. And that's my vote.
You know what?
Inshallah, I need the odds to win that.
I'll go Travis as an offensive.
Bro, it's the storyline. NFL loves the fucking storyline, bro.
Hold on, is Travis the favorite?
No.
Okay.
Plus one Johnson. I like that. Genty's a favorite for offensive.
I was talking
Cam was pretty
defensive.
close.
1,400.
Plus 250 versus plus 300.
Cam is my favorite for offensive.
Cam's just gonna have the ball more. If Genty was,
I'm just putting the ticket
if
with
Genty
Cam.
could snap the
So
ball to himself, then yes.
I like it.
Genty's gonna run the ball a lot.
I just put,
Run it a lot. Yeah, absolutely. He's got to learn how to take how to.
I put Jameer Gibbs as my offensive player of the year.
I like that. I think you gotta stay healthy.
Charles, are we just helping you pick your tickets?
Somewhat. All right, well, you
He
guys,
said, I'm not doing this.
that was a great
I
episode.
won't be to blame.
That was some good bants. And come back and see if we got some of these things right.
LSU is gonna beat Clemson tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the 20th anniversary of
takes.
Katrina. We got some shit on our heart, nigga. Shout out to all my folks in Louisiana. My godparents from there, low key. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them.
We
I did. Shout out to them. You know, hey brother, I had 2 people come to my class directly, straight from Katrina when I was in the 8th grade at Kenmore.
Oh my God, yeah, them niggas did come up
Yeah,
here.
Nigel. What's his name?
Yeah. My good man Kevin.
Norman.
My good man Kevin and his older brother, I still keep in contact with them. They moved in the Bryce Road apartments. They live in Sea Pleasant to this day.
Shout out Norman. We saw Norman in New Orleans.
That's all right. He moved back?
Yeah, he was in New Orleans.
Oh, Norman?
Yeah.
Oh, good man.
We saw him during the wedding.
That boy used to throw that thing to the
He was out there.
through the window.
He was a good man.
You know what I'm talking about, back on Parkway. But yeah, shout out to New Orleans, man. We about to get a poppin', you know what I'm saying? Louisiana State University, NFLSU, as it's commonly known.
NFLSU, something like that.
And so, yeah. And like, just because Michigan you can't do it, don't hate, nigga.
Do what?
NFLSU. That shit fits so simple.
See you guys on the next episode.
Love y'all, man. Hey, hold on before you push that button. Like, comment, subscribe, and share on this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to post a lot more clips. We're going to be way more active on social media, I promise you. That's my job. I've been slacking. I've been healing from surgery and some other shit going on. I apologize. So now that I got that out the way, I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shit way more organized now. So from Mook to the followers of Highcodes and Hazy Thoughts the podcast and Fried Footy, because Charles on there as well. Shout out to Fried Footy. They're my boys. You know what I'm saying? Brad, Rodney, they're my guys. Hey, so yeah, clip this out too, please, whoever edited this. So yeah, shout out to y'all.
You said it's your job.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about post that. Yeah, I love y'all. Bye, go ahead, push your button.